Alright, so what's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. We got a new update yesterday which brought out HAUS 24/7, which honestly has already just given me flashbacks. Just hearing the name again just sends me back to Vanguard. But I believe with the update as well, I don't know if it was actually yesterday or Wednesday to be honest with you, but I know there's a new aftermarket part over here which is called the Outlaw kit, which is for a marksman rifle, I think. No, sorry, it's for the BAS-B and it turns that into a marksman rifle. So I'm pretty sure looking at it here, it turns the BAS-B into a lever action rifle. And from what I've heard, this thing is busted. Like, it's just straight up overpowered. To be honest, I don't know if I'm late on this update or not. Like, I thought the challenges and the place updates happened on Thursdays, but I saw a video of the Outlaw kit go out on Wednesday, I think. So I don't know if the challenges go out earlier to the placed updates or if... I don't know anymore. We're coming up towards the end of Season 2 now. As you can see in the top left there, we've got just under 2 weeks left, which, fingers crossed, means that we've got just under 2 weeks left until we can play Rebirth Island on Resurgence, because if it does come out then, I'm going to be so gassed. I'm using this new battle rifle that came out, I think, last week. I said I was going to make a video on it, but I think I was too late on it, to be honest. I think everyone lost interest. You fucking punched me. Are you serious? How is that a one-shot? How does he just smack me once and it's a one-shot? Are you dumb? So just yesterday we had Warzone Mobile come out, which you can guess is literally just Warzone on mobile devices. And it's really weird as well, because this is a lot more of an in-depth game than I thought it would be. So I previously thought that it was literally just going to be Warzone on Verdansk and Rebirth Island, like Resurgence, and that was it. But apparently this has its entire own multiplayer as well. I don't know when Warzone Mobile was getting its own multiplayer, but apparently it does. Haha, haha. Haha, haha. So yeah, Warzone Mobile apparently gets its own multiplayer, which I'm pretty sure has maps. I know Shoothouse and Shipment's definitely in there. I don't know what other maps are in there as well, but it's literally its own multiplayer. It has, I'm pretty sure it's cross progression with just your COD account, so you can play multiplayer for free on Warzone Mobile if you want to. Which, if I was just going to sit here and cope for a second, this might mean that they're testing the waters for free to play multiplayer and just seeing how much they can get out of people in microtransactions. But to be honest with you, I don't think they'd ever do that, especially with the games coming to Game Pass as well. In my opinion, they're doing this whole COD 2.0 thing completely wrong. Like, they just need to stop with the yearly releases, which I know is a lot of money every year, but I almost guarantee you they make more money out of people spending money on microtransactions than they do the sales of the game. And all they need to do is drop a Black Ops or Modern Warfare game every 2 years or so, just add it into Warzone, and just do the same with Warzone Mobile as well. Like, it's not hard. Like, Warzone Mobile has all the Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 guns. I'm not a dev. I don't know how hard or easy it was to get them in, but they could just do that every couple of years. Add all the guns into Warzone Mobile, have all the multiplayer guns, and add it into the main Warzone as well. And then you've got 3 platforms of free-to-play players who will drop money on microtransactions. You know they will as well. Don't try and fucking punch me, you little twat. I mean, I know for a fact there's people out there who will drop £70 a year on COD and then drop double that in microtransactions literally every year. And I know that because I used to be him.
Well, of course I know him. Me.
I mean, I literally used to do that all the fucking time, but then I grew up and realized that I'm paying for pixels on a screen. The only money I spend on COD now, besides the actual full release of the game, is battle passes. And the only reason I buy the battle pass is so I can make videos on the guns. That's literally it. And I'll probably buy the occasional bundle as well, but nothing like I used to. But again, if I was to buy a bundle in this game, it would probably be for a video. I wouldn't spend anywhere near as much money on this game. I don't even know if I'd be buying COD if I wasn't making videos on it. I mean, the interesting thing I find about this Warzone Mobile that came out is that they could literally just drop Verdansk and Rebirth Island and update the small, like, audio things, like, say, the voice announcer in the game. And we pretty much have the original Warzone back, but better. And the reason I say that is because of small, like, quality of life updates, like, I don't know, the game integrations are obviously a lot smoother nowadays. You got FOV sliders. Like, there's a lot more quality of life updates in Warzone now than there was back then. And I think if we could go back and play the original Warzone, a lot of people would realize that. So I think if they literally just brought over some of the OG features from the original Warzone, maybe bring in a couple OG guns like the Grav as well, and we'd literally have the OG Warzone back, but better. Obviously, it's not going to feel the same or be the same as the original Warzone. I mean, that was just a different time. It was just a different feeling back then, but like, as a game itself, it genuinely could be just as good as it used to be, and they could literally do that so easily. I mean, obviously, the leaks are they're bringing back all of these OG maps, but I don't know. I just don't really feel like they want to make it feel like it used to. And that's one of the main things that people miss about the old Warzone. What the fuck? Why did he just moan down the mic?
Ah putain, t'es trop fort, mec!
Bro, what the fuck is this guy on? What? I think for a lot of people like myself, it's about the small details from the original Warzone. Like, I was watching a video on Warzone Mobile, and just the one thing that kind of made me think about the nostalgia of the old game was the voice announcer, the British voice announcer. What the fuck? Why are there 3 of them on that lane? Look at them. There's a duck lying down. There's one mounted, but there's 4 of them. Got fucking Donald Duck on the left with a marksman rifle just scoped in all game. That's going to be fun. I love when people play like that because that basically means now the left lane is just unplayable. I'm not going to be able to go down there because he's just... Why are you knifing me? Oh, this is going to be a fun lobby, this is. Everyone's just running around fucking holding hands, frolicking in the fields. Oh, let's go kill them, guys. Just run around, man. Like, it ain't that deep. So pussy, man. Everyone just plays COD like a coward. I don't fucking get it. Look at him. Crouching in his spawn with a fucking rifle. Get out. I miss when the voice announcers in COD actually had personality. I mean, MWIII 2019 was the first one in a long time that did that. Like, if you think about voice announcers in COD and how much, like, they actually bring to the game in terms of personality. I mean, for me, the best one was the Warzone announcer back in the original Warzone because it was the British guy and he had a lot of personality. Whereas now, the people literally just sit there and say, there's a UAV up. There's a AC-130, I guess. I mean, to be honest, that's the one thing that is missing from COD that makes it so much more boring is the personality and the COD flair that it used to have. It just doesn't have it anymore. It's just another generic shooter. I can't lie, this battle rifle is so good, though. I mean, if I can get like a 30-40 round mag on this thing, it's going to be OP. But it doesn't matter because Donald Duck is just... he just spawns in and just aims down sides. Like, who the fuck... what's wrong with you? Like, what is actually wrong with you? Your mentality is so brain dead. You literally spawn in and hold LT instead of actually sprinting out. Like how brain damaged do you have to be to play that way? Honestly, your like, game sense is so fucked. You have to spawn in and just aim down sides. You're too scared to move. Like, come on. I'm executing Donald Duck. I don't care. Get lasered. I love that. Why does Captain Price have laser vision, you might ask? Why not? He's the main character. Captain Price is literally him, man. That's why. Yeah, I'm really interested about Gulf War and how it's gonna work as a game, which is a really weird sentence to say about a COD game, but I want to know if they're gonna do it similar to Modern Warfare 3, where it's gonna be in the COD app, or if it's actually just gonna be released as its own standalone game and not under the DLC. I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure how I feel about a Black Ops game being released in this engine, but you've got to remember all of the old COD games were on the same engine anyway, so I mean, I imagine it will have a Treyarch feel to it. I'm not really worried about it in that sense, but I'm just thinking, like, are we gonna be running around slide cancelling and attack sprinting in a Cold War game, or Gulf War, I suppose? Probably not, to be honest, but I don't know. I think it's interesting. I mean, all the original COD games were on the same engine, but they had their own feel in between the franchises, but it just still seems weird to me that we were going to be playing Gulf War on this engine I'm on now. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this battle rifle is actually a lot of fun. I might make a return to this game and actually... a 50-round drum? Oh, what? Wait, you unlocked the 50-round drum before the 30-round mag, and I thought that was a different ammunition type that was in the 30-round mag, but no, it's not. It's just called that for some reason. Okay, whatever. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be out with the Outlaw Kit video, because that thing does seem pretty overpowered. I'm just going to go bum out some challenges now, to be honest. Thanks for watching.